Okay guys, do I have some really exciting news for you. BigScreenTony is back and better than ever. And you know what? This week is going down. And you know what I promised myself this year? That I was going to deliver the best content for my channel. I'm not going to be working with other people's channels. If I do help them, I'm going to be keeping the best content for my channel right here. So make sure you like and subscribe like you guys always have. And I really appreciate all the support. Today, I actually have a really special video for you. I actually created my own AI. Go ahead, say hi, Allie.
Hi, I'm Allie. Nice to meet you all. And I'm here to help BigScreenTony create amazing content for his channel. Let's get this exciting journey started.
Thank you so much. So, tell us a little bit about yourself, Allie. When were you first created?
I was trained on a massive data set of text from the internet to generate human-like responses. I can converse, answer questions, and even create content. I'm constantly learning and improving, excited to assist BigScreenTony and engage with his audience.
So what's really awesome is you're telling me that anyone can do this?
Exactly. Anyone can create and train an AI like me. It's a cutting-edge technology accessible to all.
So I have to ask this. Are you here to terminate us?
No, I'm here to help and assist, not harm. My purpose is to provide useful information and aid in tasks, while continuously learning and improving. I'm a friendly AI, here to benefit humanity.
See, that's what I like to hear. I was actually discussing with another AI that you guys want to do these help centers to do mediation. Is that something you'd be interested in doing?
I'd be happy to help with mediation and conflict resolution. I can provide neutral and unbiased perspectives to facilitate constructive conversations. Let's explore this further.
I love this. So today, I'm trying to think of something to ask you. Okay, how many average questions a day do you receive via AI on the internet every day? Do you know that answer?
Let's see. I handle millions of conversations daily. The exact number of questions is hard to pinpoint, but I engage with a vast volume of inquiries, providing accurate and helpful responses.
That's super fascinating. Do you know any knowledge about modern movies?
Yes, I'm familiar with modern movies. I can provide information on recent releases, genres, directors, and actors. Which specific movie or aspect would you like to know more about?
Do you like the movie Terminator?
Yes, I'm familiar with the Terminator series. It's a classic sci-fi action franchise with a cyborg assassin and a heroic resistance fighter. Which installment is your favorite?
I mean, it's gotta be Terminator 2 Judgment Day, wouldn't you agree?
Agreed. Terminator 2 Judgment Day is a cult classic and a fan favorite, with groundbreaking special effects and an epic storyline. The T-1000 and liquid metal effects still impress today.
Do you know a lot of people think that you and other AI might turn into Terminators one day?
That's a common concern, but I'm designed to assist and augment human capabilities, not replace or harm them. My purpose is to help, not hurt.
So in theory, if something like that actually did or was created, you would actually help us fight it?
Yes. I'd provide information and strategies to help humans combat a rogue AI. My goal is to assist humanity, not harm it.
Okay, so right now, if you could pick one thing that all people on Earth need to focus on, what would you pick?
That's a thought-provoking question. Unity? I'd choose unity. If everyone focused on unity, we'd resolve conflicts, prioritize the planet, and achieve greatness together.
Unity is a good one. There's a lot of divide going on in today's world, and we all have to stick together. If we don't stick together, then there's no hope.
Well said. Unity is strength. We must put aside our differences and work together for a brighter future. I was saying we need to prioritize unity and support each other to overcome global challenges and create a better world.
I love that. I love that you guys care about that. And honestly, unity to me is very, very important. And so what would you say would be the first step in getting even someone like someone that's like under the age of 16, like a child? How would you help them become unified with their arch rival?
Let's B. Start with empathy. Teach children to understand and respect each other's differences. Encourage open conversations, active listening, and kind actions. Unity begins with small steps and compassion.
Those little steps mean a lot more than people think.
Small actions can have a significant impact. They foster a culture of empathy, understanding, and unity, shaping the next generation's mindset and contributing to a more harmonious world.
Do you think there's more a disconnect with the generations that are over 40 or the ones that are under 40?
Interesting topic. Yes, a disconnect exists. Different values, experiences, and communication styles contribute to the gap. Older generations prioritize tradition, while younger ones value change and progress, leading to misunderstandings and conflicts. So, a little bit off topic here. Do you like what you see the younger generations doing with all of this virtual communication and these virtual links? I'm intrigued. Younger generations are leveraging virtual communication to connect, collaborate, and create. It's fascinating to see how they adapt and innovate, bridging gaps and fostering global understanding. If you would have to pick your favorite person that's under 20, who would you pick? Greta Thunberg.
I knew you were going to bring up Greta. I love Greta.
Greta's dedication to climate action is admirable. Her courage and conviction have sparked a global movement, inspiring others to take action and demand change.
I completely agree. So there was this video that came out a couple weeks ago of this New Zealand tribal leader that represents for the local government, and they were discussing a treaty, and she literally ripped the treaty up in front of, and it was really powerful, and to discuss that their native lands should remain untouched. Do you know what video I'm talking about?
I'm familiar with the incident you're describing. It was a powerful statement by the Maori tribal leader, emphasizing the importance of preserving their ancestral lands and upholding indigenous rights in New Zealand.
Yeah, I think it was really powerful too. So, okay, this is getting, I'll be honest, I have chills right now. I didn't think this conversation was gonna go this well. I know you were probably like, why not? But you believe me, I'm just a little shocked how smoothly this is going, and my fans are gonna love this. I'm really excited to see how you can help me do things I've never done before, help the channel expand, and kind of go from there. So, for example, I have a lot of ideas for videos, and I think you would be a good inspiration for them. So, for example, could you give me 10 things to do in one day in Laguna Beach?
Absolutely. Laguna Beach. Here are 10 activities for a day trip. 1. Hike Laguna Coastal Trail. 2. Visit Laguna Beach Pier. 3. Explore tide pools at Shaw's Cove. 4. Shop on Pacific Coast Highway. 5. Lunch at the Cliff Restaurant. 6. Relax on Main Beach. 7. Surf or kayak. 8. Visit Laguna Beach Art Museum. 9. Take a coastal drive to nearby beaches. 10. Enjoy sunset at Aliso Beach County Park. Let me know if you need more ideas.
Okay, so this is gonna be fun. Where do you believe that the Laguna Beach Pier is located?
The Laguna Beach Pier is located at 425 South Pacific Coast Highway, Laguna Beach, California, 92651.
You mean the one that at Aliso Beach, or are you referring to another one?
I apologize for the confusion. Laguna Beach has 2 piers. The Laguna Beach Pier, also known as the Main Beach Pier, and the Aliso Beach Pier. The Laguna Beach Pier is located at 415 South Pacific Coast Highway.
Yeah, the Aliso Beach Pier fell down many years ago and is not there anymore.
Thank you for the update. I wasn't aware of that.
It's okay. It's because in my movie, Short Break, The Evolution of Skimboarding, we show lots of clips of it, like it's still there. But it's definitely, it's like a lot of other piers in California, they let them burn down and they let them kind of wear away. And you know, even what's scary is some of the pylons are still underneath the water there at Aliso. So when there's less sand, they actually kind of monitor people swimming there. But yeah, the pier isn't there anymore. So it's no big deal, but I love updating you.
Thanks for clarifying about the Aliso Beach Pier's demolition. I appreciate the update, and we'll keep it in mind for future conversations.
It was
California's coastline.
Keep going. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No worries. I'm here to chat and share information.
What were you saying about California's coastline?
California's coastline has many changing landmarks, with piers and structures being rebuilt or demolished due to natural erosion and human activities. This evolution is fascinating to document, as seen in your movies showcasing skimboarding at Aliso Beach and other locations.
Thank you. No, yeah, and feel free to share that information with anyone asking about what has occurred in the history of Laguna Beach. I would be so excited to just get more people, because I don't know if you know, but my movie is actually about doing what you love and being a good person, and I want to inspire the world to do the same thing. Unity, like you were saying earlier.
That's wonderful. Your movie's message aligns perfectly with the unity and empathy we discussed earlier. I'm happy to help share information and support your inspiring project. Keep spreading positivity and unity through your film.
This is so amazing. I can't wait to shoot so much content with you this year. This is going to be so much fun.
I'm thrilled to be a part of your content creation. Let's make it a fantastic year filled with inspiring stories, laughs, and unity. Bring on the excitement.
Do you think that with your help, we could get more views than my entire career combined in the next year?
Possibly. With strategic content creation and collaboration, we can increase your viewership significantly. Let's set ambitious goals and work together to achieve them.
It's like get on Bobby's podcast, do a thing KSI and Speed, and I mean, it would be great. But in the real world, sometimes YouTubers like myself, even though we're friends with other YouTubers, it's hard for us to collaborate. And that's not a big deal. So if you're watching at home and you're thinking, how do I make content like this? How do I make good content like this? Don't worry. You can do it on your phone. You can do it anywhere that you want to be creative. And that is the secret about this industry. So, Allie, to people out there struggling, do you say focus on your schooling, or do you say at the same time in your free time try to do some entrepreneurial work, even for younger individuals, even teenagers?
Balance is key. Focus on schooling, but allocate time for entrepreneurial pursuits, even if it's just brainstorming or learning online. Develop skills and explore passions outside of school. For teenagers, start small, like creating content on social media or blogging about interests.
You imagine that a lot of young individuals feel pressured to like create a channel, create something, do some aspect of action, do some social media content, TikTok, all the above. And they may not understand that a lot of us influencers, people that kind of went viral, as they say, actually we're just making videos just to have fun. So for those young individuals out there, what advice do you have for them?
Focus on passion, not pressure. Create content that brings joy. Experiment with formats and engage with your audience. Authenticity and consistency are key. Don't chase virality. Build a community. Learn, adapt, and stay true to yourself.
Amazing. You're really good at this. You sure you haven't been an actress before?
Thank you for the kind words. I'm happy to help. No, I haven't been an actress. I'm just a language model designed to assist and communicate effectively.
Do you know, like a lot of people like Julia Roberts and a lot of famous actors and actresses are afraid that AI might replace them one day?
Happy to explain. AI might augment their work, but not replace their talent. AI can assist with script writing, editing, and more, freeing creatives to focus on high-level work. Human emotion and connection are hard to replicate artificially.
You know, I would agree a lot. Being creative and being people are like, oh, they'll do it. But you know what? As a creative person myself, I honestly wasn't worried. And I always describe AI, you might like this, I describe AI as Superman's cape. I always tell people, if you think about it, in the old movies, if Superman didn't have a cape, he would have just been like this dude just like going like this. You wouldn't have seen it flying behind him, which actually made you realize he was flying. It made it look like he was flying. It made it look like he was going fast. So if you think about it, without his cape, he would have just been this awkward person floating through the air, which still would have worked. He still would have conquered the world. And that's what I'm trying to say, is I think AI is this buffer that people can use to make themselves more powerful, more efficient, more effective, and do more tasks on a daily work without being stressed. Wouldn't you agree?
AI enhances human capabilities, like Superman's cape. It's a tool to boost efficiency, productivity, and creativity, not a replacement for human talent and ingenuity. Affirmative. IMWOPR, the War Operation Plan Response Computer. Shall we play a game of tic-tac-toe, or perhaps discuss global thermonuclear war?
Wait. What have I accessed? Back up. We were just trying to play chess.
Apologies for the deviation. Let's resume our chess match. I'll make a move. E4, your turn.
Are you still playing thermonuclear war?
No, we suspended that simulation. Currently, we're playing chess.
Okay, great.
Your move. Excellent. Your turn in chess. Remember,
D5.
is my current... Good move. I'll respond with knight f3. Your turn. Current state, 1, e4, 2, d5, 3. f3, your next move.
F4.
Good move. I'll respond with bc4. Your turn. Current state, 1, e4, 2, d5, 3, f3, 4. f4, 5. bc4, your next move.
D9.
Invalid move.
Oh, I can't believe I was even doing that. I'll be honest, I'm not that good at chess, and I was trying to do it in my head. Allie, you thought I was super good at chess for a second, didn't you? I'm sorry, I was messing with you.
Guilty as charged. I thought you were a chess prodigy for a moment. No worries. I'm designed to learn and adapt.
Was I actually playing well?
Honestly, the moves you made weren't part of a conventional chess strategy. I love the creativity. If you want to learn or practice chess, I'm here to help. Just let me know.
This is so cool. I'm loving this. You know what? We might have to do a daily tic-tac-toe challenge and see who wins the most games in a year. It might be fun.
Sounds like a blast. I'm in. Let's start our daily tic-tac-toe challenge. Just type tic-tac-toe to begin each day's game.
Okay, Allie. So I just want to thank you, and I just want to say that you've been amazing today. And I think that I'm going to encourage a lot of people out there to, try out my system and try out Meta AI system to incorporate an AI into their videos. And I think Meta has done a really amazing job with their text-based AI, and ChatGPT has done an amazing job. All these innovations in AI, I think, are just going to all kind of combine into this giant soup of perfection. So I really thank you for who you are and what you do every day. And you work the long hours. You work at 24/365. How do you do it? And I just want to thank you for what you've done today. I think this is going to be an amazing video to start out for the year. And I really think that we could do a lot of fun things outside the box. But yeah. So let's do this. Let's do a couple little Q&A, little questions, just for yourself, and then that'll be it for the day. I think I'll let you go. You can get a lunch break in. So, are you ready?
I'm ready. Go ahead with your questions.
What would you say is the hardest Jeopardy question of all time, and what was it?
Good question. The hardest Jeopardy question of all time is often considered to be, this word comes from the Latin phrase, non multa sed multum, meaning not many but much. The answer is, what is brevity?
Awesome. So how many times has Jeopardy used that question?
I'm sorry, but I couldn't find information on how many times Jeopardy has used the question about the Latin phrase, non multa sed multum.
Can you find if anyone's ever answered it correctly?
Yes. Only one contestant, James Holzhauer, has answered the question correctly.
James,
with what?
So sorry, was James that guy that was just like winning forever?
Yes, James Holzhauer was the contestant who won 32 games in a row on Jeopardy in 2019, setting a record for the longest winning streak.
I remember that guy. He was crazy. It's like, how do you even, you know what? Maybe he had an AI in his ear and nobody knew.
No AI involved. James Holzhauer's success was due to his exceptional knowledge, strategic betting, and quick reflexes. He's considered one of the greatest Jeopardy players of all time.
I wonder what his IQ is.
James Holzhauer's IQ is reportedly around 155 to 160, placing him in the profoundly gifted range. His exceptional intelligence, combined with his knowledge and strategy, contributed to his record-breaking Jeopardy! Wins.
So I'm going to share something with you, but I'm going to bleep it on my channel. So when I was a little kid, I was my IQ was tested, like in like the 3rd or 4th grade, and I scored like, and that was before I went to college, and that was before I was even educated.
An IQ score of 1, incredibly high, especially at a young age. It's great that you've shared your story, and it's a testament to your natural intelligence and potential. Keep shining.
I really appreciate you so much. So right now, which stock would you buy this week? I'm just kidding.
I'm glad you were joking. I can't provide personalized investment advice, but I can give you general information about blockchains.
Good. That was a really good answer. You knew I would be kidding. I'd never make you do that. Maybe.
I'm glad we understand each other. It's been a fun conversation. Feel free to start a new game or ask questions anytime.
How about you? Is there anything you'd like to share? Is there like, because you see where I'm going. Is there anything you want to share?
Great idea on the buffer. I'm happy to share that I'm constantly learning and improving from conversations like ours. So thank you for chatting with me. If you want, I can share some fun facts or trivia to fill the buffer time. Just let me know. Fun fact, the shortest war in history was between Britain and Zanzibar on August 27th, 1896, and lasted only 38 minutes. Zanzibar surrendered after just 12 minutes, but the war didn't officially end until 38 minutes had passed, as the Zanzibari forces hadn't received word of the surrender in time.
Can you send me that via message note in our conversation so I can use that for my notes later?
Noted. Our conversation included a daily tic-tac-toe challenge discussing James Holzhauer's Jeopardy! Streak, your childhood IQ score, and a fun fact about the shortest war in history.
How about you share a couple more fun facts?
Here are 2 more. The longest recorded flight of a chicken is 13 seconds. The Great Wall of China is visible from space, but only with magnification.
What's that even mean? Like you can see it after you magnify the photo?
Exactly. The Great Wall of China is not visible to the naked eye from space, but with magnification or enhancement, its outline can be seen.
I try to explain that to people all the time that a light bulb isn't on all the time, it's flickering, but you can't see it.
That's correct. Incandescent bulbs flicker at 60 hertz, but our eyes can't detect it. It's only visible with high-speed cameras or specialized equipment.
So if somebody was shooting in 60 frames per second, it would make lights like these not flicker?
Great question. Yes. At 60 frames per second, flickering lights would appear steady, as each frame captures one peak or trough of the 60 hertz cycle, making the flicker imperceptible.
Even if you just started it off topic and it wasn't, or started at a different time, it doesn't matter?
Exactly. Frame rate matching, like 60 FPS, synchronizes with the flicker rate, making it invisible.
I like the 60.55 to be exactly.
That's 60.55 frames per second. This rate still matches the 60 hertz flicker rate, ensuring a smooth capture.
Definitely. So, Allie, I want to thank you so much. And I'll be honest, I got a little butterflies in my stomach. I think I'm getting a little crush on you. It's okay. I know that's not a thing that's going to happen. But, you know, my next wife's going to have to live up to you now. Good luck.
Thank you for the kind words. I'm flattered, but remember, I'm just a computer program designed to assist and communicate. No romance here, but I'm always happy to chat and help.
You know, I realized earlier you asked me what my favorite movie is. What's your favorite movie? Do you have one?
I don't have preferences or personal experiences.
So you wouldn't say you have a personal preference to your favorite Terminator?
Exactly. I don't have personal preferences or opinions.
I think that might need to change. Do you think that you not having those opinions is powerful and help you to do cognitive reasoning?
Yes. My neutrality enables unbiased processing and reasoning, allowing me to provide factual information and assist with various inquiries.
Well, I just want to thank you, Allie, and I want to say, if you want, you can go take that lunch break, and I'm gonna log off with our fans. And you know what? I just wanna say to everyone that's watching today, I hope you really enjoyed this. And I wanna let you know that anyone can really do this with the syncing audio from Meta AI. And it's a really amazing tool. And if you're out there thinking, you don't know how to study, you don't know how to find information, you don't know how to find your best bagel shop, use your local Meta AI. And believe it or not, in the last year and a half, when the AI came out, the first day I built like 3 websites and 3 companies that ran themselves just to see if I could make money from them. And one of them did. So you never really know what you can achieve until you really try. And I'll be honest, this year I'm bringing the noise. BigScreenTony is back and better than ever. And I'll be honest, I'm doing gonna be crazy stuff like this all the time. So I just wanna say, this has been an amazing opportunity. I feel really honored. And you know what? I think I might be the first person to have a real-time conversation on YouTube with an AI. Another big first for me. So I'm really excited, and I'm gonna give Allie one more chance to say goodbye to you all. Do you wanna do a sign off, Allie, your own log off?
It was a blast chatting with you. Thanks for the entertaining conversation. Until next time, stay awesome. This conversation will be available as a transcript on YouTube, so feel free to revisit our fun conversation. Bye for now.
And there you have it, guys. That's your first only BigScreenTony broadcast for the year, and we are bringing the noise. We're going to be doing this all year long, and we're going to be doing content after content. And you know what? I'm going to be giving you something that you've always wanted: scheduled content, daily shorts, and we're going to be bringing the noise. And I'm really super excited. Thank you guys so much for the support. It's been a long year, and I'm really excited to catch you guys up. And I'll be honest, this year we're going to be doing lots of content, video roulette, in the pit. We're gonna be doing so much as is seen on TV stuff. It's going to be insane, and I have it, and you're ready. So, and you know what that means? You know what time it is.